Welcome to Riverside Insights Gifted Coordinator Toolkit on Acceleration. I'm Monica Simons. You are here. Welcome to the video overview of this module. Why must we discuss acceleration? Academic acceleration is one of the lowest cost and highest yield strategies for addressing the needs of our advanced learners. It ensures academic growth for highly able learners and reduces instructional opportunity lost to unnecessary repetition. Additionally, decades of research have supported that acceleration meets the academic and social emotional needs of high ability learners. So let's dig into the guiding questions. The very first thing you must look at: what are the national, state, and local policies informing acceleration? The term policies is used very intentionally here. It is possible that your state has compliance guidelines in place, either in administrative statutes or education statutes, that tell you exactly what you must do for acceleration. Knowing your parameters here is crucial. The next thing is to take a look at what your data indicate about the need for acceleration. For example, if you are using an achievement test such as NWEA MAP and you notice that you have a lot of students in the high achieving low growth area, then you know that students are being held back in their learning because of the pace and the level of rigor. Your data might indicate that acceleration should be pursued. When you are looking at implementing acceleration or innovating your current practices for acceleration, these are some topics that you want to think about. First of all, schedule accommodations. Elementary students who, for example, take math at a grade higher than the grade they are in experience a disjointed schedule many times. Their grade level and the next grade level math class may not line up. How can that be overcome? Can they still go to specials and recess and lunch with their age peers? Utilize a placement committee. No one person should bear the absolute responsibility for making a decision that has many years of implications. So collect all the information that you need and ensure that multiple people take a look at it. The individuals may include campus individuals, district, and content area individuals. The sending and receiving teachers should also be part of this discussion. Communicating to parents is important. They need to understand not just the short-term implications for acceleration. For example, maybe my child won't be as disengaged in the learning. My child will be challenged more and learn how to deal with that challenge. But what's going to happen in 7, 8, 9 years? So elementary acceleration and single subject, it's important to ensure that parents realize that, for example, in math again, because that is one of the most common, what are they going to take as juniors and seniors in high school? Having that plan laid out so that there are no surprises for the families is really important. Deciding who will teach these students is important as well. Ensuring they have the right professional learning so they understand that the students may be cognitively or academically advanced, but that socially and emotionally they will still be the age that they are. Academic acceleration is a powerful tool to use for advanced learners. So what do you do first? First, create and implement a policy to support academic acceleration. This is at the local level, ensuring you have all of your practices in place and approved by the board. Use talent spotting to find students who may need acceleration. In other words, what that means is if you leave it up to simply the parents referring students for academic acceleration, you are going to miss out on the opportunity that should be afforded to other student groups whose families may not understand the importance of this for their academic careers. When a student has been accelerated, whether it is single subject or full grade, ensure that someone is progress monitoring. Whether they are experiencing a gap in their skills or some challenges socially because they are in a class with older students, someone needs to be looking out for them to help them navigate those waters. The very first resource you should look at is Acceleration Institute at the Bell and Blank Center. There is no way a video of this length could tell you all the things you need to know, but the Acceleration Institute, and there is the web address for you. Please visit that website to deepen your understanding and access all of the tools that they have available to support you. Additionally, the second resource listed here is a book that includes professional learning modules with scripts so that you can provide this information even in a non-professional learning environment, such as to senior leadership as you are advocating for increasing acceleration in your district. We hope the Gifted Coordinator Toolkit on Acceleration orientation video has been helpful. Let's continue the conversation and learn together.